Hello, welcome to my new video. Uh, Guys, in this video, I have this inspiration again to talk about dating. Uh, this common topic everyone, one way or another, wants to hear in this time. Also, this video is also some thoughts about some from my experience and from my opinions. So it's just pure opinions, so you guys can know this from the start, and actually I make this video because I recently have in the past 3 months I got 3 dates. I was thought that was successful, something really happens, really clicks, but turns out to be failed. And in my opinion, I think that it's not from my side, it's from the global perspective. So I'm gonna tell you guys why dating today might seem impossible. I'm not saying like it's hard, it's impossible. I'm saying might seems impossible. Might seem hard to get someone to connect with in a deeper level and have a good chemistry. From my experience, it's like you imagine like you date a girl, you try to date someone on a dating site, everything goes well, you talk to her for like, let's say, a couple of days, especially when I think that if you manage to find someone locally, it's like a jackpot. It's like you win like some sort of lottery, like if you really find a genuine person to be with, and just someone who really understands you in a deeper level, which is kind of rare, to be honest, from my experience. And why it's hard, guys? Well, I'm gonna say, like, in general, like, people today might seem a bit like busy, maybe with their work, maybe they don't have much time, and it's totally understandable. But the problem is that it's this type of ghosting. Like, you talk to someone, things get really well in a good direction, and then some point in time in a conversation you feel like, or it seems like, that person might have some sort of space or some sort of silence, and it's just like you cannot make up with that conversation. It feels like it gives you the position to chase, or just sending multiple messages, and that messages never gets a reply, never gets nothing from the other side, and appears frustration, like you confusion, what is going on? I mean, that girl I genuinely like, genuinely is a good girl, attractive girl, and that girl might not respond, and that is one of many difficulties many people just struggle with, and number one. So number two, So let's say ghosting doesn't exist, and then you manage to, just schedule a date, schedule a meeting, and meeting goes well. You meet with that girl, everything goes well, but it feels like when you see her in the meeting, it feels like you are the only one who talks much, and she listens more instead of having a remark back or something like a reply back, or let's say some exciting feeling, from her. Like you talk, you say some topic, and the girl listen to you, but no exciting moment. And I believe that exciting creates chemistry, in a dating scene. And that's a problem, because a girl who just listen to you but no reply back, no saying back. Let's say you are meeting with the girl, you are face-to-face meeting, and you only talk like, oh, I have this good day, I'm so excited to go to this restaurant to eat, or I'm so excited to see the Harbor Bridge with you, what do you think of? And that girl like listen to your saying, but maybe say like a reply, yeah, okay, yeah, it's good, yeah, sure, okay. But this reply doesn't have like an exciting feeling, like something that lives, something that really lives. And that's a problem, another problem in dating. And you feel like you are empty. It's like this connection is like empty. You only talk, you only make the effort, and that girl doesn't give you any let's say confirmation or something that lives with you, same like you, same energy, And another problem, and number 3, I guess, when let's say you are on a date with a girl, you meet with that girl, and you decide to eat, or something like drink something, and it's okay from my perspective and from my opinion. It's okay to pay her 1 coffee first date, just to have a good manners, 1 coffee. But I do not recommend, like, let's say, I will tell you after this. So let's say, it's okay to pay for a coffee, okay. But if that person doesn't give you a thank you, a thank you or something after you pay, it's also a problem, an issue, because that means she gives you respect, like you pay for her, and something like that. And especially if you pay for meal, like paying for meal and still doesn't give you a thank you, it's a big issue. I mean, it's like that girl, just like wins a free meal, not a date. That's kind of mess. And yeah, another problem, this type of thing, these things. And in my opinion, the biggest issue after this, after all of this, is that the second date you might never reach. It's like, okay, everything seems well. The night was a big night for you, a big time, and you tell her, oh, okay, you arrived safe home. She said yes, okay, everything going well. And then the second date, it's unreachable. It's like you cannot even get through her to the second date. You might still talk, but second date, it's like rare, even though the second date might be more important, because on the second date you guys decide what level you are, what status you are, what are you guys involved in, but never happens. First date everyone might get, okay, first date, but second date can't reach, and actually it's very important. So yeah, this is type of struggling, in common. I might think people might struggle with, and from my experience as well, But I have some solutions, I have some recommendations about this issue. I'm not an expert, guys, so I'm just saying from my opinion, from my feeling, and from my point of view, what things you can do to make this one a better experience and a better positive outcome. So what I think of is that when you reach to a girl on a dating site, and doesn't matter, you just talk to her, you just say, oh, I'm just blah blah blah, etc. What you guys might think of. Give me one sec. The deck is, making sounds. So the solution I think of in a date, when you reach a date or something, and you meet with that girl, the only thing is that you need to not talk too much. Let her say, when you meet with her, let her talk, let her ask you, and let her do the conversation. The initiative should be from her. Let her do the talking, and then you talk, okay, but let her do the initial talk. Like, she asks you, and then you progress this conversation, but from her. And just, try to find more about her. Try to observe her, and it's like a relief, something like a balance in a conversation, if you know what I mean, like something that helps chemistry building. It's not like you talk to her like blah blah blah, and you got the feeling you just only talk, only you alone, which doesn't go anywhere. Let her do the talking, and in my opinion, I'm not gonna say it's working, but in my opinion, things might be in a different level. So number one solution. Number two solution. So as I said, I recommend when you want to drink or eat or something, I recommend at the first date you pay. If she wants a coffee, like a good manner, good respect, you pay for her coffee and your coffee, just once, first date. And then the second date, of course, everyone pays their own consumables. But I do not recommend you eat on a date. I do not recommend, because it's like you eating. It's more like you pay. It's distraction. It's like how is that possible? Like you eat and then you talk to the girl. Doesn't feel natural. So I recommend you do not have a meal on a date. And the third one, the second date, try not to if she ghosting you, try not to talk to her, try not to chase her. Leave it like 1 week, maximum 2 weeks, and then give her a call. You know, if she still doesn't respond, then you can drop off, you can just move on. That's my take, guys. So I hope this video, you know, gives you some good knowledge and some solution to think about. I'm not an expert, I repeat, I'm not an expert, but I'm just trying to share to you what I think of. So that's my take. That's my take on it. So yeah, I'm also doing this video in a beautiful sunny day. Despite this topic, you know, I just want you to enjoy this, and hopefully with my video and my, let's say, solutions, I pray for you to find a good date, a good girl sitting right next to you, like here, and enjoy the harbor bridge, and just, you know, living life, you know, living life. That's all I'm saying. Living life, good energy, good vibes, and that's all I can say. With that being said, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video, and hopefully this information might come to many people who try to find a good date and starting a family, right? Starting a good family in the future. See you next time. Have a great day from Sydney.